startling number of people have been impacted by this latest surge of COVID, including myself. That's right, today is my first day back to work after a 9-day COVID ordeal. For me, COVID was not a case of the sniffles or a mild cold. It was days of exhaustion, body aches, and a burning sore throat. Here's a look. It's Thursday night, and this is the best news I've gotten in 9 days. This is a COVID-19 antigen test that I just took that came back negative. So after 9 days of dealing with COVID-19, I'm very happy to get this negative test result. I want to talk a little bit about my experience with COVID. It may not be what others have gone through, but this is my journey. I want to start out by saying that I am fully vaccinated and boosted, but on December 28th, I took a PCR test that came back positive for COVID-19. It confirmed my suspicion that something was going on because I had a scratchy throat and a bit of a cough. I was just feeling off. After I found out, I went home, I jumped into bed, and the first 3 or 4 nights were pure hell. I had chills, I had body aches, I had fatigue. I did have a fever, although not a significant fever, but I had a fever at times. But overall, I was just feeling miserable. I didn't want to get out of bed. I would get tired very easily. I did not lose my sense of taste or smell. I immediately did what we're always told to do, which is to hydrate, drink plenty of water, Gatorade and Pedialyte. I took all the supplements that were recommended to me, vitamin B, C, zinc. I took Advil and Tylenol for the pain. I took other supplements, a multivitamin, and I also took NyQuil at night to help me sleep. But overall, what I tried to do was just rest and build up my energy. One of the things that helped me was to lock myself in the bathroom, turn on the hot water, and breathe in the steam. That's something that made me feel better when I walked out. One of the things that I had after the 4th night was just a horrible sore throat. My throat was on fire. It was difficult for me to swallow, and every time I sneezed, which I sneezed a lot, it was just excruciatingly painful. After 3 nights of pure hell, and then I had the sore throat for another 3 nights. After that, it was just boredom, just sitting home and watching a lot of TV. But I am very grateful right now. I feel fine. I have a little bit of congestion, but other than that, my energy level is fine, and I'm ready to go back to work. I'm very grateful to have this test. I'm very grateful that my wife, we're living in the same home. Somebody explained that to me. Yet one person has COVID, the other one doesn't, but she is doing well. So I'm happy for that. And I'm also very much looking forward to going back to work. And Lauren, now that I am back to work, I can now admit that one of the tips I got, which was to take Alka-Seltzer Plus, was seen by a family member on TikTok.
Oh, good to know. You learn a lot on those social media apps. We're so glad to have you back. Of course, we're just in different locations right now in the building for safety purposes, but you are here, you're feeling better, and we're so happy to have you back.
Thank you.